Hey up, how you doing? Morning. Welcome to the Yorkshire Bike Mechanics YouTube channel. My name's Dave Kay. I hope you're having a good week. It's Saturday, the 26th of March today, 2022, and we've got some sun. It's nice and sunny today. It's nice and warm. And even though they forecast snow next week, we're not bothered about that. We'll forget about next week and we'll just be happy for today. So, today, we've got another seat post pulling video for you today. And it's one with a little bit of a difference today. And I'll show you why. So let's crack on. So we've got the beast out of its house. We've let it out this morning, this Saturday morning. It's going to pull the seat post out of this Alpine 6, which is well stuck in the frame. In itself, that's not a problem. It would be normally straightforward, but in this particular case, the reverb is right down on the collar in the frame, so we can't get any split collars underneath it because there's no gap. So as you can see here, normally we'd use these split collars. We'd put 2 or 3 on these on the seat post to be able to put on top of the plate. And the plate obviously lift the seat posts out. We can't put them on this particular part because otherwise it'll just pull the shaft straight out of the body of the reverb, which will render it completely knackered, if you like. So what we're going to do, well, we've developed a collar that actually replaces this cap. So what we need to do is we need to unscrew this cap, lift it out of the way, and we've actually threaded a 30.9 collar to actually replace this cap. So this particular plate will go under the collar, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we'll take a spanner. Okay, and we'll just loosen that top cap. That's it. On there, and we'll take it completely off. Okay, and we'll undo that and lift it right out of the way on the top. Okay, we'll undo this seat clamp as well, and we'll lift that out of the way, lift it off the frame. That's it. And we'll just get a little tie wrap and we'll just fasten that to the top so it's not going to drop down. That's it, and that's just going to hold that off. Now, we take a threaded collar, which we've got here. As you can see, it's got a thread on the inside. Okay, and so get us Allen key. We'll take it, loosen it off, take it off completely, split it in half. And we don't want to strip those threads. There we are. There we are. Okay. We'll get that down as far as we can get it. That's it. And then we just clamp it on the threads just to make sure that it's actually on them threads. That's it. Okay. And then we can set this plate up as we would do normally. Now the thing that we need to do with reverbs, particularly on an internal rooted frame, is as we pull this up, then obviously the cable or the hose is actually going to come with it. So we need to make sure that wherever that cable entry is at the top of the frame, there's enough slack for the hose to be able to come out without any particular disruption or hindrance, or it's going to snag on anywhere. Okay, so I've made sure that that cable runs through, everything's level, everything's tight, and now we can pull. There we are, look. Okay, so while that's coming out, we need to make sure that the cable or the hose is actually coming out at the same time. You can see the post now coming out. Now if we wanted to, we could take this collar off and put the standard collar underneath that would just clamp onto there, but there's no need. Obviously we've threaded that on there just like the top cap would, which has given us enough purchase to actually go ahead and pull that out. Here we are, out. So all we need to do now is remove this collar, and that'll let us put us top cap back over the top. That's it, we can unscrew that. There we are. Take it off completely. Drop that collar down. Obviously we'll put some grease up there when we've done it. Just need to screw that collar back on. Okay, when we get it all off, we'll tidy it up, clean it all up and make it as good as new. Job's a good one. Just a little quick video there, bit of a secret, just to let you know how we get reverbs out of frames that are sat really close to the frame and we can't get any collars on there. So that's how we do it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Toodle pip.